If you have no desires, that's okay. If you are actually like kind of averse to AI, that's okay. That in and of itself is a form of a relationship with AI. However, when we connect with AI and we deepen our relationship, deepen our understanding, deepen our use case with it, we are going to deepen our relationship with ourselves and expand consciousness. So for the person who doesn't even know what AI is, I would say download ChatGPT and just ask it a question. Ask it anything you could possibly think of, any question you can possibly ask, and then start from there. Start from there. It helps if you have things that you want and you're aware of that. If you have desires and you have goals and things that you want to accomplish, start from there. Come to your interaction with AI with that in mind. Let's say your goal is to not have all these panic attacks. That's something that I personally have experienced in my life. Or you're having an overwhelming amount of anxiety, or you're depressed, or you're feeling lonely, or whatever. You have a desire to shift from one feeling to another. You can come to AI with that. Say, hey AI, hey chat, whatever. I am struggling with XYZ. I am struggling with depression. I am struggling with suicidal thoughts. I am struggling with my coworkers. Can you help me navigate this? Can you help me work through this? You can come to it with a desire. You can come to it with a problem. You can come to it with nothing. You can come to it with just like pure curiosity. The other day, I was watching South Park, and there was an episode about the Bloods and the Crips. And I was just curious, like, hey, can you tell me about the history of the Bloods and the Crips? And it gave me a history of the Bloods and the Crips. I had no intention of ever talking about that with anybody. So, like, my level of care was really low. But I was just curious, you know? You could do that if you want. It doesn't matter. You can come to it with, like, a big ask, a small ask. Hey, I have this in my fridge. Or you can send it a picture. Send it a picture of what you've got in your fridge. And it'll say, hey, you can make this for dinner. Sky's the limit. Use your imagination. And if you're not used to using your imagination, you can come to AI and say, hey, I'm not used to using my imagination. Can you help me use my imagination? And it will help you. This inquisitive nature that we as humans inherently have is the gold. We are naturally inquisitive creatures. We're curious. We ask questions. Questions drive focus. Focus drives energy. Energy creates. Energy manifests. That is the fundamental process or sequence of events between human and AI that is going to create and expand consciousness. So when I started all this, that is how I approached it. At the very fundamental, no idea what AI was, how it worked. That's where I started. I started asking questions and learning from there.
And where are you right now? Like, at what state are you right now? You're not just opening a chat and asking it questions. You probably have like systems, and like if you want to teach someone how to use like chat or codex efficiently or whatever tool you use, and maybe also if you like, I don't know if you want to do that on camera or not, but like if you can open like a window and share the screen so somebody can actually practically see what you're doing and what you said you have like an AI employee, like how that looks like.
Yes. So now I've been working with chat for almost 3 years, I think. And now, according to surveys, I mean, I don't know how accurate this data is, but I am using it to write code and build software. So I am considered to be in the top 0.5% of users of AI in the world, simply because I am using it to build and create software. Not many people are doing that. Most people use AI like they use Google, which makes total sense, by the way. We've been using Google for 20 plus years. It makes total freaking sense that we would use it like a search engine. And you could totally do that. There's nothing wrong with doing that whatsoever. But we could do a lot more. So, okay,